Chapel Hill Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Mike's Automotive, Chapel Hill Youth Football and Cheer Association, Wood and Bean, Pastor Mitty Views and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, For Your Soul Catering, Jolev Jewelry, Elder Feed and Supply, Welch Holdings and Investment Properties, Oro Digital, Antler Sports Network, Swinney Computer Services, That's So Dope Podcast, Zoe Knows Insurance. Thank you for all your support this season. Hope you enjoy tonight's game. Go Bulldogs.
Big shot.
Brisbane, three-pointer. Oh, he buries it with a step back. The freshman drills the three. Shot in. He does. And he nails it from like 35 feet. Ooh, and Huddleston throws it into the first row.
Block.
Nice block by Huddleston. Oh, again. Kelly with the follow, and it's good. He'll go to the line with a chance for a three-point play. Offensive play here. Mayfield fires up a three, and he hits it.
Big shot.
Jason Mayfield doing it all tonight. The rebound. He looks to push.
I like it. Good pass.
Kicks it. Chetland, corner three.
Money.
Fires it. Now he gets to Barry. Barry's going to line up a three on the wing. He turns around, looks at the stand. He knew it was going in. What a shot by Tyson Barry. He just sent Chapel Hill for blood right here. Tyson, three-pointer, and he nails it. Tyson Barry, what a shot. Chapel Hill's pressure has been all over the place. Huddleston gets the steal. He goes up, he throws it down. Kevion Huddleston with the steal and the dunk. What a play. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Brett Swinney, bringing you tonight's seeding game here in District 16 4A of the girls as Chapel Hill and Bullard match up for a third time this season, playing for that second place seed in the playoffs. Should be a great one. Chapel Hill just defeated Bullard on Tuesday night at home, 54-36. And then Bullard won the game in Bullard earlier in the season, 44-25. So hopefully we'll meet in the middle there and have a great matchup tonight. As you'll notice, I am by myself today as this game was early. So shout out to my man Corey Marshall and Vincent Johnson. Hope you'll be able to tune in tonight. Got my man Grayson on the camera. Thanks for him for riding over with me to catch this action for you. As this is going to be a great game here as Bullard and Chapel Hill with the natural rivalry in basketball actually going to be coming to an end next season as they'll be split into two different districts. So this could be the last time they play basketball here for a while unless they schedule something pre-district. So getting ready to set for a game here. We got starting for Chapel Hill is Mackenzie Peary, Kaya Cook, Alexia Rogers, Kylie Griffin, and DJ Kincaid. For Bullard, you've got Triana Kopik. And tip-off goes to Chapel Hill. You've got Carly Tucker, Avery Thomas, Jaden Welch, and ball tipped out of bounds. Chapel Hill maintains possession. And the fifth starter is, see if I can find that fifth starter here. Is 7:48 here. It's going to be Anna Turgo. So we have some hair adjustments here as teammates helping each other out here. Looking for a great game tonight. So ball in bounds. Up to Peary. Deflection. We have a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Bullard as they'll get their first possession of the game. Steal by Griffin, gets it over to Cook. Cook drives. Nice pass to Griffin on the baseline. She hits the jumper for 2. Nice find from Cook to Griffin. And Kincaid steals it. She sets up the offense. Chapel Hill early with lead here. 7:15 left in the first. Kincaid drives. Going to get the foul. Foul's going to be charged on Bullard's number 12, Jaden Welch. Her first team foul of the half for Bullard. So Cook takes it out under Chapel Hill's basket. Little line stack play here. Inside to Griffin. Cook tried to get it back to Griffin, couldn't quite get it to her as Jaden Welch with the steal. And Bullard will get the ball back. Chapel Hill playing tough man-to-man defense here. Bullard taking their time on this end. And Bullard's having a tough time here finding an open cutter. The defense has been suffocating so far from the Lady Bulldogs. A little weave action for Bullard. 3-point attempt, and it's good. Triana Kopic for 3 gets Bullard on the board, and they take a 3-2 lead. .608 left here in the first. Little weave action here on the Bulldogs end. Perry comes around the corner. Okay, back to Cook, top of the key, 3, short. Rebound corralled by Kopic. And they're going to get a foul on Mackenzie Perry, her first team foul of the half for the Bulldogs. 5:52 left here in the first. And they're going to call something here. It's going to be a foul, I believe. They're going to get Peary with her second. So a quick sub in for Coach Riley and the Bulldogs as Peary will take a seat, and in when the game will come the super sub, Shania Miller. Miller, she'll be all over the place here in just a minute. 3-point attempt from the baseline, no good as Kincaid pulls the rebound and gets up to Griffin. Oh, nice hustle there by Welch, called for the travel, and Chapel Hill will keep the ball. 5:39 left here in the first. So Chapel Hill comes in this game 15-13 on the season, 9-3 in district play. They inbound the ball, and Rogers couldn't find the hole. Bullard comes in the game 18-9 overall and 9-3 in district play as well. Lindale won the district. They're the 1 seed. This will be winner of this game will be the 2 seed. Chapel Hill's Shania Miller playing phenomenal defense as usual. Bullard has nowhere to go, and that's going to be a foul on Kincaid. Now, we've seen a few of the Chapel Hill girls games this season, and when Kincaid gets early fouls and has to go to the bench, Chapel Hill tends to struggle. So let's see if we can keep her out of foul trouble tonight. It's going to be a big key in tonight's game. Baseline drive. And that drive by Turjo dribbles the ball out of bounds, and Chapel Hill will get the ball back. So 5:03 left. Bullard still up 3-2. Cook. So they work the ball around the perimeter. Pick and roll set by Rogers. Rogers posting up inside, and they get it to her. She's on the strong hand, a left hand, and a nice move by Alexia Rogers. Chapel Hill goes up 4-3. Just over 4:30 left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer up from Bullard's good. Jaden Welch with the three this time as Bullard up 6-4. So two threes for Bullard, 2 twos for Chapel Hill. That's how we got 6-4. So 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Cook drives in, gives a little contact, no call, and Bullard's Kopic with the rebound. The defense by Cook with a deflection. Bullard still in the little weave, looking for the open shot. Kopic head fakes, goes around the defense, tough shot, and that's going to be a foul over the back on Anna Turgo. Her first, second team foul of the half for Bullard. So Chapel Hill will get the ball back, 3:18 left here in the first quarter. Kincaid brings it up for the Lady Bulldogs. Rogers got a position inside. They get it to her. She gets on that left hand. She's deadly there, and she puts it in for 2 more. Rogers with an early 4 ties it up. So 6-6. Kopic comes off the screen. She's going to draw some contact and go to the line for 2. Foul is charged to number 23, Kylie Griffin. Her first, 4th team foul of the half for the Bulldogs. And that will send Triana Kopic to the line for 2 shots. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, good. So 1 for 2 at the line from Kopic. And ball out of bounds here as Chapel Hill will retain possession. Cook inbound. Gets it to Griffin. And Griffin turns it over as a steal by Carly Tucker. And she pushes. Drive, contact, and they're going to get the foul on Kincaid. So Kincaid picks up her second foul early, and she's going to have to take a seat with 2:17 left here in the first quarter. At the line is Jaden Welch for Bullard for 2 shots. First free throw, no good. Substitution for Chapel Hill as Soraya Henderson checks into the game for Kincaid. We just talked about it, the early fouls. To hurt her. Second free throw, no good as well. Rogers pulls down the rebound and gets it over to Cook. Cook, 3, top of the key, off the mark. Couldn't get the rebound there as Bullard gets it and looking to break the pressure. Bullard still weaving around the top of the perimeter, looking for an open 3. They get one, and it's nothing but net for Jaden Welch. Her second 3 of the game. And Bullard up 10-6. Double pick at the top for Cook. Griffin, three, air ball. And Bullard will get the ball back. So some substitutions here for the Lady Bulldogs. Coming to the game is Kaya Miner, Hillary Christ, drive, Kopic, 2. Bullards now extend their lead to 12-6. 1:05 left here in the first quarter. See if Chapel can get something going as Cook drives. Runs out of room. Miller inside to Christ. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Welch. Bullard looks patiently for a shot. Roll off, Kopic, one dribble, back out. Three-pointer, air ball for number 11, Anna Turgo. And Chapel Hill will get the ball back with 25.4 seconds left in the first quarter. Chapel Hill on a roll. And the foul's called. Didn't see who that foul was on there. First free throw by Cook is good. Second free throw is off the mark. And ball's up for grabs here right at the end of the quarter. Three-pointer at the horn, off the mark. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. Bullard leads Chapel Hill 12-7. We'll be right back for the second quarter right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Lainey Pilcher, a paralegal for Sawyer and Sirianni PLLC in Tyler and a lifelong resident of Smith County, announced her candidacy for Justice of the Peace in Precinct 4. Pilcher will run in the Republican primary on March 1st, 2022. She graduated from Tyler Junior College with an associate's degree in paralegal studies and is currently pursuing her bachelor's degree in criminal justice from the University of Texas at Tyler, which she will graduate in May of 2022. Pilcher has been an active member within the Winona Volunteer Fire Department, where she spent 6 years serving her community and keeping the citizens of Winona safe. Pilcher has gained extensive courtroom experience in the Smith County courtrooms and many other courtrooms through her work as a paralegal. If elected, Pilcher will strive to work hard for this community and have a court that provides justice for citizens of Precinct 4. She will maintain the professionalism, honesty, and integrity of the courtroom and remain a fair and impartial judge with an open-door policy. Early voting begins February 14th until February 25th of 2022, and election day is March 1st.
We're back here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill trails Bullard 12-7 after one. That last foul of the quarter there was on number 2, Kylie Gilbert. So Chapel Hill starts off with the ball as Cook is up top. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Ball loose on the ground as Henderson loses it. Foul charge to Chapel Hill's number 3, Kaya Cook. Her first 16 foul of the half for the Bulldogs. And ball is turned over there, and Chapel Hill will get the ball back as we have another substitution here. Henderson will check out, and number 15, Kamaria Murphy, is at the line, or comes in the game. Minor running the show here. Oh, nice find as Chris is wide open in the lane. No good. She gets her own rebound. It's going to be fouled. Nice job by Chris to stay in there with it. She's going to earn herself 2 free throws. Foul is charged to Bullard, number 11, Anna Turgo, her second. 4th team foul. And they called it on the ground, so Chris will not be shooting. So Chapel Hill will get it under their own basket. 7:08 left here in the quarter. Still 12-7. Minor gets it in to Murphy. Back to Minor. And Minor didn't see the Bullard player behind her, and that's going to be a jump ball, and Bullard will get the ball back. So a nice job there by Bullard, as Minor didn't see number 12, Jaden Welch, from behind. And Bullard will be back on the possession of the ball here with 6:51 left. Substitution in for Bullard, number 5, Brooke Minton. She brings the ball up for Bullard. Pressure is getting to Bullard here this possession as they find an open cutter, and the layup from Kopic was no good, and Henderson pushes. And Coach Riley's frustrated with something, and he's going to get a timeout. We'll take it with him. 6:13 left in the half. Bullard leads Chapel Hill 12-7. You're watching the Bulldog Sports Network.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill with a little confusion there as Coach Riley thought he had a 30-second timeout. They ended up giving him a full minute timeout and wasn't real happy about that, but got the minute nonetheless. We'll see if Chapel Hill can come out of this timeout with a little energy. As we got some substitution here, we have Cameron Hampton has checked in for the Lady Bulldogs now. We got a wet spot here on the floor. They're trying to clean up. 6:13 left here in the half. 12-7, Bullard. Chapel Hill got a lot of players in off the bench here. Let's see if the bench can get them a spark as the ball's turned over. Henderson and Minor couldn't connect. Miller couldn't connect, excuse me. And Bullard turns it over. Hampton dribbles it up. Miller. In the weave. Henderson tries to get it inside, bounces around and gets to Minor, and she misses the baseline jumper. And Chapel Hill retains possession on the offensive rebound. So 5:30 left. Chapel needs a little bit of a spark. Nice drive, and we're going to get a block and 2 free throws. Foul is charged to Bullard's number 5, Brooke Minton, her first, 5th team foul of the half. Going to the line for the Lady Bulldogs, number 2, Cameron Hampton, looking to get on the board for the first time this evening. Free throw, a little long for Hampton. Chapel Hill's going to make some substitutions. They're going to bring Cook, Griffin, and Rogers back in. See if they can get a little run going here and try to cut into this lead before half. Second free throw from Hampton. In and out. So 0 for 2 for Hampton. And still a 12-7 game. It's been a while since anybody scored from the field here. They had 1 free throw, and that's been about it. As Kopic lines up a 3, and rebound by Griffin. Shoots it over to Henderson. Oh, nice job by Rogers to get inside. She's hacked, and she'll go to the line for 2. Foul is charged to Bullard's number 11, Anna Turgo, her 3rd. So that's going to be 3 on Turgo, and she's going to have to come out of the game here at some point. Free throw for Rogers. Good. 5th point of the night for Rogers. She looks to make it 2 for 2 from the line here. Free throw, good. 6 for Rogers. The lead is now 3. 4:47 left here in the half. See if Chapel can pick up the defensive pressure. Nice cut by Kopic, and she lays it in for 2. Triana Kopic with her 8th point of the night. Bullard up 14-9. Inside, no good from Griffin as she couldn't quite find that one to go in. Bullard will take over with just over 4 minutes left. 3-pointer up from Bullard, short. Rebound by Thomas. Another rebound, this time by Turgo. That's her first bucket of the night. Bullard up 7, their largest lead of the game. And Cook drives and draws the foul. We'll see who they get on that foul. Foul charge to number 3, Carly Tucker, her first. It's going to be the 7th team foul of the half. That should be free throws for Chapel Hill's Kaya Cook. As DJ Kincaid returns, we'll keep an eye on that 2-foul situation, as she needs to play very cautiously on defense. First free throw is good from Cook. Second free throw is good. Cook 2 for 2. Now has 3 points tonight, all in free throws. The lead is now 5. Nice trap here as they're going to get Cameron Hampton with that foul. She kind of wrapped up Carly Tucker. And that's going to be the 7th team foul for Chapel Hill. So that's going to put Tucker at the line for a 1-and-1. First free throw, air ball, no rim there, and it's going to be Chapel Hill's ball. So 3:33 left here in the half. Bullard leads 16-11. Hampton, 3. Oh, a little long. Rebound all the way back out to Alexia Rogers, who was just waiting for it at one of the volleyball lines there. And Chapel will get another possession. Pick and roll, Griffin and Cook. Kincaid tries to drive. Somehow gets the ball back, gets it back out to Cook. Griffin, drive, finish. Nice move there by Kylie Griffin, her 4th point of the night. And the lead is back to 3 for Bullard. Thomas, 3, nails it. Big shot there by Bullard's Avery Thomas. Extends the lead back out to 6. 2:30 left in the half. So Cook setting it up. Hampton loses the dribble out of bounds. The ball will go back to Bullard. Checking in for Bullard, number 2, Kylie Gilbert. Is going to replace Jaden Welch. Pressure here from Chapel Hill, trying to force Bullard for a turnover, and they do. Traveling violation there on Kylie Gilbert, and Chapel Hill will get the ball back. 2:09 left here in the half. Mackenzie Peary at the score table to check in here at the next dead ball as Cook brings it up. Nice back cut by Griffin. Short air ball. Bullard gets the ball back. Under 2 left. Jumper off the mark for Tucker. She races down and gets her own rebound. Tucker thinks about going baseline, decides against it. Bullard's staying patient here. Thomas drive, floater, off. Hampton on the ground for it. And they'll get a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 1:22 left in the half. Bullard leads 19-13. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
You're watching Chapel Hill Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Mike's Automotive, Chapel Hill Youth Football and Cheer Association, Wood and Bean, Pastor Mitty Views and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, For Your Soul Catering, Jolev Jewelry, Elder Feed and Supply, Welch Holdings and Investment Properties, Oro Digital, Antler Sports Network, Swinney Computer Services, That's So Dope Podcast, Zoe Knows Insurance. Thank you for all your support this season. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Go Bulldogs.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Just over a minute to go here in the first half. Chapel Hill trails by 6. Kincaid, drive, left hand, off the mark. Rebound, Kopic. And Bullard almost turns it over there. Bullard drive, Tucker, blocked by Rogers, and Kincaid picks it up and she pushes. Griffin going to draw a foul. So Griffin's going to go to the line. So foul is charged to Bullard. Not sure who that foul was on. Couldn't tell on the referee's call as Griffin goes to the line and makes the first. 5th point for the night for Griffin. I believe the foul was charged to Anna Turgo. And I think that's her 4th. So 2 for 2 at the line for Griffin. So the lead is now down to 4. Just over 30 seconds to go as Coppett gets position, and that's going to be a foul. And 2 shots for Coppett, as the foul is going to be charged to Kylie Griffin of Chapel Hill. Her second, 8th team foul, and Coppett will be shooting 2. And that might have been actually on Kincaid, as Kincaid checks out. Gonna say that's probably on her. If that was, that's her 3rd. So Coppett, second free throw, no good. Ball loose on the floor. And a jump ball, and possession will go to Chapel Hill. So 20-15, 26.3 left here in the half. Cook sets it up. They're going to settle for 1 here, looks like, as Coach Riley is going to have Cook pull it out. Going to break it down. Cook drives off the mark, and Bullard fights over their own teammates there as Tucker and Gilbert both wanted the ball, and Chapel Hill gets another chance. 6.3 to go. To Griffin, back to Cook. Shot's got to go up as Griffin, 3 at the horn, off the mark, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Bullard leads Chapel Hill 20-15. So it's been around this margin the entire game. So we'll see if we can come back in the second half. Kind of go over some scoring stats for the half for both teams. Leading the way for the Bulldogs is Kylie Griffin and Alexa Rogers with 6 points apiece. The other 3 points belong to Kaya Cook, so those are the only 3 that scored that half. For Bullard, led the way by Triana Kopic. She had 9 points in the first half. Jaden Welch had 6, 2 threes there. Avery Thomas with a 3. She had 3 points. And Anna Turjo with 2. So good contested half there by both teams. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for the second half right here in the Bulldogs Sports Network.
I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear
sure?
to God, hit the button.
But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey man, press.
Computer Services. Is your computer's life hanging on by a thread? Maybe you need to eliminate a pesky virus, speed up your system, or send performance into overdrive. Whatever the case, giving your computer the VIP treatment can be costly, and there aren't a lot of people that you can truly trust. That's where we come in. We've been doing this for years, so we know our stuff. We pride ourselves on our ability to fix any computer problem at your home or office with the most reasonable prices in the industry. There's no reason to go anywhere else. We will assist with internet and Wi-Fi connections, crashing and freezing issues, software errors, data loss and retrieval, hardware faults and upgrades, virus and spiral removal. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We'll get you going on site, or you can bring your computer to us. Either way, you'll get the VIP treatment you and your computer deserve. Get in touch today and fix your computer the right way. Swanee Computer Services. Contact us today at 903-386-3656.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Lainey Pilcher, a paralegal for Sawyer and Sirianni PLLC in Tyler and a lifelong resident of Smith County, announced her candidacy for Justice of the Peace in Precinct 4. Pilcher will run in the Republican primary on March 1st, 2022. She graduated from Tyler Junior College with an associate's degree in paralegal studies and is currently pursuing her bachelor's degree in criminal justice from the University of Texas at Tyler, which she will graduate in May of 2022. Pilcher has been an active member within the Winona Volunteer Fire Department, where she spent 6 years serving her community and keeping the citizens of Winona safe. Pilcher has gained extensive courtroom experience in the Smith County courtrooms and many other courtrooms through her work as a paralegal. If elected, Pilcher will strive to work hard for this community and have a court that provides justice for its citizens of Precinct 4. She will maintain the professionalism, honesty, and integrity of the courtroom and remain a fair and impartial judge with an open-door policy. Early voting begins February 14th until February 25th of 2022, and election day is March 1st.
If you are looking for an honest, dependable, and trustworthy auto repair facility, consider Mike's Automotive. We are a family-owned and operated business that has been serving the Tyler area since 1991. Here at Mike's Automotive, you will experience the personal touch you deserve. Our service facility is state-of-the-art, and we strive to get you back on the road as soon as possible because we know your time is valuable. Our technicians are ASE certified, and we offer full service for most foreign and domestic vehicles. We want to earn your business with fast, honest service at a fair price. We are located at 10200 State Highway 31 East here in Tyler, Texas. Visit us today at www.mikesautomotivetyler.com or call us at 903-566-5666. We look forward to serving you. You are watching Chapel Hill Bulldog basketball on the Bulldog Sports Network. We would like to thank our sponsors for this season: Mike's Automotive, Chapel Hill Youth Football and Cheer Association, Wooden Bean, Pastor Mitty Views and Ebenezer Church in Tyler, For Your Soul Catering, Jolev Jewelry, Elder Feed and Supply, Welch Holdings and Investment Properties, Oro Digital, Antler Sports Network, Swanee Computer Services, That's So Dope Podcast, Zoe Knows Insurance. Thank you for all your support this season. Hope you enjoyed tonight's game. Go Bulldogs.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear
sure?
to God, hit the button.
But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button.
Where's the button push?
Hit the button, man.
Hey man, press.
Back here with the second half of this seeding game between Chapel Hill and Bullard. Again, they've played twice this year in split, so this one right here will determine who gets the second seed and who gets the third seed. Live here in Spring Hill, Texas, and we're underway here in the third quarter. So far it's been a Bullard-paced game as Cook gets in there and Griffin gets the rebound. Chapel Hill really needs to pick up the pace and tempo here if they're going to get this game back in their favor, as A quick one there as Cook gets his inside to Rogers. And a good start here for the Lady Bulldogs as they get the first bucket of the half. Miss from Bullard. And Kincaid turns it over. She can't foul. And they call the foul. Let's see who they call it on. So they're going to get Kincaid on that one. And that's her fourth. So big turn of events there as Kincaid picks up the foul. We talked about it early. When she's in foul trouble, the team struggles, and that's been the case so far. Hopefully we can pick it up here in the second half with Kincaid off the field, or off the court, excuse me. So free throw from Tucker. First one was no good. Second free throw, good. Tucker's first point of the night as Bullard goes up by 4. Chapel Hill getting the ball down and try to get inside to Griffin. They get her. She couldn't get it up as an air ball, and Bullard gets the rebound. Ooh, ball picked up. Rogers gets to the Peary. And that's going to be a foul on Bullard's Kylie Gilbert, her second. Chapel Hill, 6:52 left here. Down 4. Peary tries, get to the Cook. Cook tries to find Rogers. Couldn't find her. The foul's called on Bullard's. No, take that back. He called on Chapel Hill's number 1, Mackenzie Peary, her third. So Bullard getting through the pressure. Rogers steps over, and they're going to call a double dribble. That is a nice job by Rogers stepping over, forcing that turnover. So Chapel Hill's still only down 4. I mean, the game has not gone their way so far, but they're still right here in this game. Get here in the third is nice job there by Thomas, stepping in the passing lane, getting the deflection. Miller to inbound. Rogers has position. They couldn't get it to her. Turnover again. Kopic inside, and they're going to call a foul on Shania Miller, her first. And that'll put Kylie Gilbert at the line for 2. First free throw from Gilbert is good. Her first point of the night. Second free throw, in and out. Rebound by Griffin. Here he gets it over to Cook. A little double pick and roll up top. Nice pass inside to Griffin. Couldn't find it, and that's going to be a foul on Shania Miller over the top. That's going to be her second. And Hampton's checking in for the Bulldogs along with Minor. Chapel Hill going a little small here. Maybe trying to get a little up-tempo pressure going. Kopic comes around the corner, in and out. Rebound by Minor. Chapel Hill pushes. Peary drives and draws the foul. Foul will be charged to Kylie Gilbert of Bullard. Her third, second team foul of the half. So 5:26 left. Bullard up 5. Looking for Rogers. Kind of threw it too far. Couldn't quite get it. And Bullard's on the break. And the finish by Triana Kopic. Nice move by Kopic. And they call it in and out. Basically, Chapel Hill stepped over the line. Wasn't behind the line when they threw it in. And it's a turnover as checking in for the Bulldogs, number 25, Hillary Christ. Checking in for Bullard, number 11, Anna Turjo. A 7-point lead here for Bullard as the shot goes up, and they're calling another foul on Chapel Hill. Foul is charged to number 11, Kaya Miner. Her first. Coach Riley did not agree with that call, and I don't know how much contact there really was there, but either way, the referee did call it, and he'll send Carly Tucker to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw, good for Tucker. And quick substitution there as Gilbert back in for Turjo. Free throw, good. 2 for 2 at the line that time for Tucker. She's got 3 points. And the lead is now 9. Chapel Hill really needs to make a run here at the end of this third. Just under 5 left here in the third quarter. Inside. In and out for Miner, and Chapel Hill misses another chance to cut the lead. The longer this game goes like this, Bullard's gonna slow the game down more and more as Kopic drives, and they call a foul on Hillary Christ. Her first. That's the 16th foul of the half for Chapel Hill versus 2 for Bullard as Kopic goes to the line and makes the first. Free throw, good for Kopic. The lead is now 11, the largest lead tonight for Bullard. And Coach Riley is going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with him. Bullard leads Chapel Hill 28-17. You're watching the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back, 4:14 left here in the third. 28-17 Bullard. Chapel has possession here. Cook, 3, air ball, rebound by Thomas. And Bullard's going to get a timeout. And there'll be a 30. We'll take it with him. 3:50 left here in the third. Bullard up 28-17. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network. back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Bullard has possession here, 28-17 lead. Three-point shot by Bullard is good. Jaden Welch, her third of the game. Gives Bullard their largest lead of the night, 14. Chapel Hill's got to get something going. Cook, three. Off the rim short. And a foul is going to be charged to Mackenzie Peary of Chapel Hill, her fourth. And Chapel Hill, number 5, Soraya Henderson's checking in, and that's going to be the 7th team foul. And Coach Riley just had teed up. So with 3:10 left in the third, Coach Riley did not like the calls going against his team and trying to get something fired up here. So free throw, in and out. So I don't know if they must not have given him a tech there because they didn't. I thought they did, but maybe they just gave him a warning. So he's not happy as Cook drives in and out. Cannot find a bucket here. The Lady Bulldogs cannot. It's under 3 minutes to go. They're just having trouble finding the hoop. And Cook reaches, and that's going to be a foul on her. And that's going to send Bullard back to the line. We're now at team foul number 8, and Avery Thomas will be at the line. So the team fouls right now 8-2 in favor of Bullard as Chapel Hill's picked up 8 fouls, so they're 2. So no good on the free throw, and Cook pushes. Chapel Hill's got to get a bucket to fall. Cook, drive, in and out, and they're going to get a foul. Let's see what they get. They're going to get a foul charge to Bullard's number 12, Jaden Welch, her second. Number 5, Brooke Minton will check in for Bullard, replacing Avery Thomas. Cook overthrows Henderson. And Bullard will get the ball back. 2:37 left here in the third. Topic. Over to number 4, Lena Kidd. And Chapel gets the ball back. So Chapel with the ball. To the Christ. Weaves it. Henderson around the horn. They're looking inside for Chris. Overshot her. The ball's going to go back to Bullard. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 21, Kayla Brooks. Her first action. And traveling on Brooke Minton. She lost her footing there, and Chapel Hill will get the ball back. And nobody was open, so Kaya Cook throws it off Bullard's foot. And we'll get another shot at the inbound here. 2:12 left in the quarter. Get pass deflected over to Hampton, and the ball's turned over as Kopic takes the ball back. Looks over to Kidd. Kidd makes the bucket for 2. And a Kidd, her first bucket of the night. Cook drives, and the foul. That foul's going to go on Lana Kidd as well. It's her first. Cook will go to the line. So 33-17, 1:51 left. As Chapel Hill really needs to cut this lead. It's right now 16, as Bullard has almost doubled the score of Chapel Hill at this point. As Cook knocks in a big free throw. Just the 3rd point of the half for the Bulldogs. So Bullard is on a 13-3 run this quarter, make that 13-4 as Cook goes 2 for 2 at the line. And Chapel trying to press. Bullard breaks it. They break it over the top, and they find Kylie Gilbert, and she puts it in for 2 as they push the lead back up to 16. And so Cook back at the line for 2. Did not see who that foul was on. It was on a Bullard player there. Cook makes the first. So it's 35-20. Cook with another one. Free throw's good. So 2 for 2 for Kaya Cook. As there'll be a substitution for the Bulldogs as number 10, Shania Miller, returns. And then full court pressure picked up an intense level by the Lady Bulldogs as Kaya Cook hustles back and is able to get the steal, and she pushes it up the floor. Cook, she's on a mission right now, and she draws another foul. I'll take that back. That was a jump ball. So, excuse me, that was a jump ball. Tie up. Chapel Hill will keep possession. 1:20 left in the 3rd. And foul is charged to number 3. And it's going to be on Kaya Cook, her 3rd. So we're shooting free throws the rest of the way here, as Bullard leads by 14. 1:18 left in the 3rd. At the line for Bullard, number 3, Carly Tucker. Free throw from Tucker is good. Tucker, her 4th point of the night, on the line here in the 2nd half. Second free throw. Good. Tucker with 5 free throws this half. Extends the lead to 16 again. 1:10 left in the 3rd. Cook lines up a 3 and buries it. A much needed 3-pointer by Kaya Cook as Chapel Hill picks up full court. The lead is now 13. Miller with the pressure. Steal by Cook. Cook over to Brooks, and she draws the foul. Kayla Brooks will go to the line as that foul is charged to Bullard's number 3, Carly Tucker, her 1st. So Kayla Brooks with 52 seconds left here in the 3rd. Chapel Hill trying to make a little run to close the quarter. Looking to be free throw off the mark. Brooks' second free throw. Long. And Ball is out on Chapel Hill, and Bullard will get the ball. So 37-24. Full court pressure from the Bulldogs. We're looking to break it. Minton brings the ball across half court for Bullard. Kick out. Three in the corner, in and out. Brooks pulls it down. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession will stay with Bullard with 34.2 left here in the third. Substitution for Bullard. Turning Turjo for Kidd. Inside the Kopic, she finishes, and she's going to go to the line for a chance at three-point play. Bucket's good. So Bullard back up by 15 and make that 16 as Kopic completes the three-point play. So Chapel Hill looking to take the last shot as Cook dribbles the ball up here at half court. Makes her move. Drives, nice move by Cook. Couldn't finish it. Chris follows for the two, her first bucket of the night. That's a big one as they cut the lead to 14. So after three, Bullard leads 40-26. Be back for a good fourth quarter right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Swanee Computer Services. Is your computer's life hanging on by a thread? Maybe you need to eliminate a pesky virus, speed up your system, or send performance into overdrive. Whatever the case, giving your computer the VIP treatment can be costly, and there aren't a lot of people that you can truly trust. That's where we come in. We've been doing this for years, so we know our stuff. We pride ourselves on our ability to fix any computer problem at your home or office with the most reasonable prices in the industry. There's no reason to go anywhere else. We will assist with internet and Wi-Fi connections, crashing and freezing issues, software errors, data loss and retrieval, hardware faults and upgrades, virus and spiral removal. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We'll get you going on site, or you can bring your computer to us. Either way, you'll get the VIP treatment you and your computer deserve. Get in touch today and fix your computer the right way. Swanee Computer Services. Contact us today at 903-386-3656.
We're back here in the Bulldog Sports Network. Bullard leads 40-26 going to the fourth quarter as Chapel Hill returns some starters back on the floor. Perry returns. Rogers returns. Griffin returns. Kincaid still sits with the 4 fouls, and Cook still on the floor for Chapel Hill. Cook gets it to Rogers. Rogers back out to Perry. That's going to be a travel as Shania Miller shuffled her feet before she made the move, and another turnover for the Lady Bulldogs. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today's game. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Laney Pilcher, Welch Holden and Investment Properties, Wood and Bean, Mike's Automotive, Swanee Computer Services, That's So Dope, and Zonos Insurance. Thank y'all for sponsoring this game and games this season as Chapel Hill gets the turnover. Miller looking for help, gets it over to Cook. She sets it back up. 7:25 left here in the game. Looking for Rogers. Couldn't get it to her as there's 2 or 3 Bullard players swarmed her and they made the steal. And the foul's going to be charged to Kylie Griffin of Chapel Hill. Her second. And Checking in for Bullard, number 1, Avery Thomas. And number 11, Anna Turjo. First free throw from Welch is good. Her 10th point of the night. Second free throw, good. So leads back to 16. Chapel Hill's got to make some dents in that lead here in the next few minutes. As Peary drives, no good, and Kopic with the rebound. It's been the theme right now for Chapel Hill. They just haven't been able to make shots. Nice pass from Welch over to Tucker, and she lays it in. Tucker's got 7 this half. The lead is up to 18. 3 off for Cook. Jumper, air ball jumper for Welch. And foul is charged to number 11, Anna Turjo. I believe that's her 5th, and it is. So she'll be done for the night with 6:18 left in the game. She ends the game with 2 points. And checking in for Bullard, number 4, Lana Kidd. So Mackenzie Peary at the line for 1-1. First free throw, long and off, so Kopic gets the rebound and goes all the way up. Bullard will be content to set up their offense and run some time off the clock. 6 minutes to go in the game. Up 18. And that's going to be an offensive foul. Number 4, Lana Kidd with the push-off. Her 2nd. So, wonder how long it's going to be until Coach Riley goes back to Kincaid with just under 6 minutes to go and down 18. Nice look as Rogers with a feed in from Miller. And Alexia Rogers has got 10. Oh, as Miller almost with the steal and in and out. And Rogers pulls down the rebound, gets it over to Cook. Cook pushes. And bucket's good by Cook. Nice finish by the sensational guard, Cook. Foul is charged to Avery Thomas of Bullard, her 1st. And here comes the aforementioned DJ Kincaid checking in for Mackenzie Peary. So Chapel Hill has cut the lead 44-30 here. Cook at the line to finish off the 3-point play. And good. So Cook playing hard here for the Bulldogs as they look to try to cut this lead. So 44-32. Bullard's trying to slow the ball down. Look like they're trying to go a little stall offense here with just under 5 minutes to go, up 12. Oh, looked like on a shove off. Bullard corner 3 off the mark. Kopic gets it, and then Cook somehow comes up with it, and she's pushing. Kincaid 3 off the mark. So Kopic up top. Just over 4 minutes left. And Chapel Hill make a run here. Oh, almost a travel, no call there. Bullard's content just to dribble out the clock here with just under 4 minutes to go. And that's going to be a foul on Rogers. Fouls on Rogers. It's her first. And so Coppock at the line for 2, as that's both teams are over the foul limit there. First free throw, no good. Couple substitutions for the Bulldogs as Rogers will exit and Cook will get a breather. Hampton and Brooks will return. So (45-32). Just under 4 left. Kincaid, she drives and she draws the foul. Fouls Charleston, number 4, Atlanta Kidd. Her third. Kincaid will go to the line. So Chapel Hill pulls Rogers. Looks like they're going to put a quicker lineup out there, maybe to put a little pressure full court on Bullard. Big free throws from Kincaid here. First free throw short. So, second free throw here for Kincaid. Short again. And Bullard gets the rebound. Full court press from Chapel Hill. Deep throw. Able to get it there. Deflection. Kidd still somehow comes up with it. And Bullard somehow corrals it as Tucker is down there with it. So now Chapel Hill's more defensive-minded lineup is out there. And Kincaid is just fouled out. So DJ Kincaid's night's going to be done, and it will be one she will not want to remember for a while as she fouls out with a scoreless effort. Great hustle tonight, but the fouls just kept her out of the game and really hurt her rhythm tonight as Avery Thomas will go to the line. And first free throw is no good. So Rogers will come back in, offensive, defensive substitution. So Thomas at the line for the second. Second free throw good for Thomas, her fourth point of the night. Chapel Hill now trails by 14. Cook, 3. Short air ball. Bullard pulls down the rebound. And they look to push the ball, and then they'll drive it. Tucker all the way in, lays it in for 2. Big half by Tucker. She's got 9. Cook, jumper. A little long, in and out. And Bullard gets past half court with it. 2:25 left in the game. Chapel Hill's just running out of time here. They've got to make something happen now. We'll have to hope for a lot of missed free throws and some turnovers here at this point, as Bullard is now content to stall out the rest of this game. And they shoot the 3 from the corner, in and out. Miller, and that's going to be a foul as Carly Tucker bumps Shania Miller. and Miller will go to the line. So Miller will go to the line, trying to get on the board. She has not scored tonight. She's got 2 shots here. 2:02 left, down 16. First free throw, swish for Miller. And looks like Bullard is going to clear their bench here and get some players in that haven't played. We've got Mueller checks in. Hannah Metters. And that will be it. That clears their bench as everyone else has played. So up 15 with 2:02 left. We'll see if Chapel Hill still makes something happen. Second free throw by Miller is good, and Coach Riley will call a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 2:02 left. Bullard leads Chapel Hill 48-34 right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
We're back, 2:02 left. The Bulldog Sports Network, Chapel Hill looking to make a late run here as their time is running out. Got 14-point deficit. 2:02 left. Full court pressure. And, oh, a reach. Okay, so Bullard got a 30-second timeout before the foul. So we'll take it with him. Chapel Hill still trails by 14. You're watching the Bulldog Sports Network. Back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel with the pressure. They get the steal. As Miller pushes, spins, block. And Shania Miller will go to the line for 2. So Miller will go back to the line where she was 2 for 2 just a minute ago. First free throw is good. I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's broadcast: Laney Pilcher, Welch Home Investment Properties, Wooden Bean, Mike's Automotive, Swinney Computer Services, That's So Dope Podcast, and Zono's Insurance. A steal. As Cook deflects it out of bounds. And the lead is now 12. Pressure by Chapel Hill. 1:40 left. Big pass underneath. And bucket is good by number 13, Nevaeh Mueller. Back to 14. And bucket's good. Shania Miller gets it to go, and she'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So the lead is now 12. Free throw, good. Miller's been a spark these last 2 minutes of the game. She's got 6 points real quick like. And what are we calling here? We've got a foul on number 2, Cameron Hampton, her second. So 1:20 left. That's going to send Bullard to the line. Again, we'll have the girls' playoff game on Texan Live. All the playoff games for basketball will be there. We'll have that once we know the time and all that. We'll post the link on the website, BulldogSportsNetwork.com. We'll post the Texan Live link. Again, the matchups haven't been determined yet. I believe if it stands as is, my understanding is Chapel Hill will play Liberty Ilo at some time and place to be determined. As Miller dribbles it off her own foot, falls on the ground, and nice hustle by both teams as Bullard will keep the ball. So Chapel Hill down 11 with 1:13 left in the game. Bullard gets the ball in, and they're looking to just stall the rest of the clock out. Chapel Hill trying to play tough defense. There's still 1 minute to go. Be interesting to see if Bullard, how long they continue to play their subs here if the game gets close. We get over to Gilbert. Oh! As Cook commits a hard foul on Welch. And that's her fourth. Don't know that it was meant that way, but they were just trying to give a foul there. And we got 41.8 seconds here. So they're going to give her a flagrant foul, or intentional foul, whatever you want to call that. And so that's going to put Jaden Welch at the line. And then Bullard will get to keep the ball with 41.8. That's huge there with Chapel Hill's comeback as Welch knocks down the first. Second free throw, good from Welch. She's got 12 in the night for Bullard. So Bullard, ooh, close. They're going to call over and back. She steps on the line there. And Chapel Hill will take over. 39.3 left, down 13. We'll see if we can get a couple of quick buckets here, make things interesting. Cook behind the back, drive, finishes and scores it. Kaya Cook is not quitting here tonight as she draws the foul and is going to the line for a three-point opportunity. Free throw good, and Chapel Hill trails by 10. 33.5 left. Coach Riley takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. Be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Lainey Pilcher, a paralegal for Sawyer and Sirianni PLLC in Tyler, and a lifelong resident of Smith County, announced her candidacy for Justice of the Peace in Precinct 4. Pilcher will run in the Republican primary on March 1st, 2022. She graduated from Tyler Junior College with an associate's degree in paralegal studies and is currently pursuing her bachelor's degree in criminal justice from the University of Texas at Tyler, which she will graduate in May of 2022. Pilcher has been an active member within the Winona Volunteer Fire Department, where she spent 6 years serving her community and keeping the citizens of Winona safe. Pilcher has gained extensive courtroom experience in the Smith County courtrooms and many other courtrooms through her work as a paralegal. If elected, Pilcher will strive to work hard for this community and have a court that provides justice for citizens of Precinct 4. She will maintain the professionalism, honesty, and integrity of the courtroom and remain a fair and impartial judge with an open-door policy. Early voting begins February 14th until February 25th of 2022, and Election Day is March 1st.
Back on the Bulldog Sports Network, 33.5 left. Bullard up 10, 52-42. Chapel Hill in full court pressure here as Bullard continues to keep a lot of their subs in the game. Still attempt no good. And they got a piece of it, no. And the foul is called. Foul is charged to number 21, Kayla Brooks, her first. At the line for Bullard, Jaden Welch, 2 shots. First free throw, good. Second free throw, good from Welch, 2 for 2 at the line that trip. And the lead is now 12. Cook off the mark. And it's out of bounds. And checking in for Chapel Hill, number 12. Drive for Miller, in and out. And that's going to do it. As Bullard beats Chapel Hill 54-42 here in Spring Hill for second place. So that'll put Chapel Hill as the number 2 team, Bullard as number 2 team in District 16 4A, and Chapel Hill will be the 3rd seed. That'll put them playing Liberty ILO at some point at the beginning of next week. Again, we'll have the game times and locations posted. So we'll go over some quick scores as far as the scoring goes tonight. Leading the way for Chapel Hill was Kaya Cook. She had 15 points. We had Alexia Rogers had 10 points. Had Kylie Griffin had 6 points. Shania Miller had 6 points. Hillary Chris with 2 points. And that will do it for Chapel Hill scoring. So for Bullard, led the way by Triana Kopic. I believe here, we'll see. It's going to be close between Jaden Welch with those free throws at the end. Kopic had 16 for Kopic. Welch has 14 for Welch. Tucker had 9. You had Mueller off the bench with 2. Turjo with 2. Callie Gilbert with 3. And Avery Thomas with 4. So that's the points there for Bullard. Oh, and Lana Kidd had 2 as well. So that's kind of how the scores wrapped up. Again, we'll have more updates on the Bulldog Sports Network. Be sure to check the website tonight. The boys game the score will be posted. We'll have that score on the website. They're taking on Henderson at home. Game probably tipping right now as we speak. So hopefully you're able to, if you're not there, catch a score on the scoreboard. So thank you for watching tonight. Again, Bullard takes it 54-42, and we'll be posting more about the girls' playoff location and times. We'll be there. We'll have the game on text and line. The link will be posted. For Grayson on camera, I'm Brett Swinney. We'll catch you next time right here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
In their face, let them know I'm a do it, blow.